Hello, sports fans. This is vlog one by the Rambling Man. Rambling Man vlog numero uno. What are we doing here? We are driving through the Arizona desert. Where are we going? We are going to Saint Anthony's Monastery. Why are we doing that? Because we're on a long journey. We need all the blessings we can get. So, where does the journey end? Well, that has always been the great question, hasn't it? But as far as this particular chapter in my book, it culminates in Russia. And I am literally recording this because I hate recording myself. I don't like to see myself. I don't like the sound of my voice. I don't like any of that. It's literally like the last thing I would do, but I'm doing it for friends and family because they think I'm crazy. And they might be right. But one of my loved ones, my spiritual confessor, did understand and did bless this. It's sort of a pilgrimage, but it's also a bit of an experiment because I'm going to go hang out for a while. And if you're a naysayer, well, then maybe the Lithuanian guy that bought some of my records. I sold all my records. That's how my friends know I'm serious. I was a vinyl junkie. And I sold all my records, all my golf clubs, most of my surfboards. I got one more surfboard because I'm going to San Diego. That's kind of where I'm from, by way of Gainesville, Florida. Sidebar: don't say nothing remotely negative about the Allman Brothers, Leonard Skinner, or even Tom Petty, especially Tom Petty, because he's from Gainesville. Anyway, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm driving to Russia. Actually, I'm gonna drive to Alaska and swim across because I heard that's the closest um, point. So you can just swim right across to Primorsky Krai from Alaska. Back in the day, you could take a ferry. But that's all changed. But anyway, yeah, back to the Lithuanian dude. He didn't buy that many records, and I think they might have ran an okie doke on me, but at the time I didn't care. It's like, dude, just take the records, you know. But anyway, he said, "You're what? Do you know that you're gonna go to the border crossing and they're gonna put a pound of marijuana on you and arrest you?" I said, "What?" Yeah, I don't think that's how it goes down, dude. I'm pretty sure they don't just have a pound of weed sitting around in the first place. But yeah, dude, no. Where do you come up with this stuff? Anyway, enjoy the show. But in the meantime, um, I'm doing this thing. This is what I'm doing. So right now I'm headed to St. Anthony's Monastery in Florence, Arizona. Uh, gonna meet some spiritually advanced brothers of the faith, hang out for Vespers, and then continue on. Maybe I can get some photos, a little maybe a little vid or something of the grounds. I'm definitely not gonna put a camera in anyone's face. That's not my style. Um, but yeah, let's see what happens.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North St. Joseph Way, North St. Joseph's Way.
Turn right, huh? Okay. Yeah, so I just left St. Anthony's Monastery in Florence, Arizona. And it was all Greek to me, but it was divine. Wandered around the premises, saw Saint Ephraim visited, broke bread with the monks. It was unique. It was awesome. It was peaceful. It was refreshing. And sobering, humbling, all those wonderful things that we look for when we go to a monastery, you know. Anyway, continuing on to San Diego, I thought I'd pick up where I left off. Actually, I'm going to rewind it a little bit and tell you about last night. What a challenge it was. But after driving, I guess over 500 miles, I'm assuming, I don't know, drove for like 9 hours, 10 hours. I don't remember what it was. It was ridiculous. The last 2 miles, I don't know if this is only me, but the last 2 miles took me a half hour. It was gnarly. It was very, it was very tough. And let's just say an explicit was burst forth from my mouth. Lord have mercy on my soul. At a very loud, screeching volume. And it changed absolutely nothing with the situation, by the way. When it first started, we were all at a dead stop, and I didn't even know, I did that, and then obviously I felt remorseful immediately because I don't know that someone might be dead up there, but little did I know, it was literally just, I think a semi had some mechanical issues. We were stuck down into 2 lanes, and there was a construction zone over the barrier. I don't know, it just created too much stimulation for people, and they just start slamming on their brakes or something. I don't know how those things happen. But yeah, I didn't get too much rest, but I did get some. Anyway, enough about my sob stories. Continuing on to Dago. Night vision! just making a metal song, dude. Inspired by the desert. The moon is not quite full, man. It's not time for metal yet. Anyway, it was just a stupid thing I did.
Kinda creepy, actually. Thought I'd share it. The freaks come out at night. 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 Going into a thunderhead up here. It's really odd. It's like about not even a half a mile wide. Looks like climate change to me. Really odd. Here, I'm going to show you. That's really weird, man. That's definitely climate change, dude. You're doing that by driving your car. It's really sad what you've done to the earth, man. All humans should just go away and just make it such a better place, man. You're like the bugs squashing on your window, man. On your windshield. That's what it's called. It's called a windshield, actually. But you're like those bugs, man. Like you just, you know, it's really all it amounts to, man. Life's an illusion, dude. I got it all figured out, man. Got super high one day, dude, and I just figured it all out. You fools. Don't even know, man. It's just an illusion, dude. Simulation, bro.
Enjoying the circus yet? This is me in a nutshell. This is just darting ideas at you for hanging out. You're hanging out way too long around here, and now you're gonna pay. Now you pay, because now I'm gonna make you like me.
Battery found in there!
Most people have never heard of the Samson option, but it's not a secret.